Ian Wright fights back tears as he opens up on tragic deaths of brother and close friend. Ian Wright spoke candidly on the overlap about dealing with the deaths of his brother and a former teammate this summer, with the Arsenal legend fighting back tears. An emotional Ian Wright fought back tears as he opened up on the double tragedy that saw him lose his brother and best friend. The Arsenal legend's brother, Nicky, and close friend and former teammate Kevin Campbell both died in the space of a few weeks over the summer. Campbell, who had notable stints at Arsenal, Everton and Nottingham Forest, passed away at the age of 54 in June due to multi-organ failure caused by a heart infection, having spent a month in hospital prior to his death. Speaking on the latest episode of The Overlap, Wright also revealed that his brother passed away around the same time. "It's been a tough summer," revealed Wright. "Obviously my man Kevin Campbell, and then a couple of weeks later I lose my brother. But it's been one of those situations where you just have to get on with it, man." As his voice quivered, he added, "It catches you every now and then." Wright explained that his brother was a reclusive person, so meetups between the pair were few and far between, which made his sudden death even harder to take. "I'm driving along and I'm thinking of my brother. He was a really good cricketer, a really good footballer," he said. "He didn't come up to their house as often as I'd like, but that's because he's just a loner. And then all of a sudden you're constantly trying to get in touch with him, come and do this, come and do that, and then bam, he's gone. You know what I mean? It's tough, man. Now I feel pretty much in control of it, but I know that at some stage later on it just catches you. But you just have to deal with it. It helps being among people," he added. "Grieving is a process. You never know when it's going to come, and it's not like it ever leaves you. It's going to come at some stage. Even like now, I just don't know what to say. I just miss them both." Wright and Campbell spent for years as teammates at Arsenal. The former joined the Gunners from Crystal Palace in 1991 and went on to blast a club record 185 goals, a record since been surpassed by Thierry Henry. Campbell, meanwhile, was on Arsenal's books for a decade, having emerged from the club's academy in 1988. The striker then spent 7 seasons in the first team, netting 59 goals in 213 matches, before leaving for Forest in 1995. He also played for Everton, West Bromwich Albion and Cardiff City, as well as for Turkish Super League side Trabzonspor. Campbell's death left the football world in mourning, with thousands of tributes being paid to the former striker. Following his death, serious concerns were raised over the hospital care that he received after an inquest revealed a Level 5 patient safety incident, the most serious category, about aspects of his care whilst he was at Manchester Royal Infirmary, MI. Coroner Zach Golombek raised issues regarding the Manchester University NHS Foundation Trust, who managed the hospital care. Mr. Golombek said at Manchester Coroner's Court, he had been reported to have been fit and well until around January 2024, when he had a number of admissions to hospital before this final admission. He went on to declare a Level 5 incident related to a delay in aspects of Campbell's care and diagnosis, as well as concerns over the decision-making process concerning palliative care. "I have also received notification from the Trust that a medical cause of death can be offered, and, therefore, I will consider evidence from the clinicians involved in Mr. Campbell's care as to the cause of his death. The provisional cause of death, as it stands, refers to Mr. Campbell dying from multi-organ failure as a result of infective endocarditis." He added that the Trust will be conducting internal investigations and that a final decision on the medical cause of death will be made as part of the inquest process. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.